Good morning, everybody. This is Jim. This is the day 29 of my writing challenge video. Just a quick one for you. I apologize for my appearance. I just got back from the gym and a little sweaty. Haven't had a chance to shower yet. Haven't had a chance to shave yet. So, enjoying the 1 week of not working in between jobs. Getting ready to go back to the regular life next week. But for now, enjoying the life of a full-time writer working from home, getting some writing done. So yesterday was super productive. I read through almost all of the manuscript draft. It's 433 manuscript pages, and I'm up to like 370 or something. So a lot of red lines on it. If I had it handy, I would show it to you and just hold it up and show you all the red lines. But it's not that it's not that exciting to look at. Just a lot of blood on the page. But in the process of going through the read-through, I don't know if you remember a couple videos back, I showed you the outline, and I had 4 chapters that were empty that I was going to see if I could allocate somewhere in order to round out the book to the full 60 chapters that I estimated. And it turns out that as I was reading, there's actually a couple places within the storyline that I needed I needed to add in scenes to kind of connect one chapter to another chapter, where the timeline wasn't quite making sense. I was a little thin on what was happening on Thursday and Friday, and I figured out how to fix that. And in order to fix that, I'll need to write 4 new chapters, 4 new scenes, which means 4 new sprints, and I'll probably do that over today and tomorrow, and then also go straight through the list of chapters and make the changes that need to be made, and just do one big edit pass through the whole thing, add those 4 chapters, and then by tomorrow evening, which is tomorrow's the 31st, tomorrow evening the book should be in a complete manuscript state and ready to send off to a editor and to any beta readers. So hopefully today or tomorrow I'll post a thread and some stuff on Facebook, and also my mailing list, to see if anybody's interested in reading this book and giving me some feedback, mostly from a does it work as a story kind of feedback, as opposed to punctuation and grammar and that kind of stuff, because I've been at this long enough. I'm not worried about the little details. I'm more worried about the plot and the character and the structure and the emotion and the 5 senses. Is it evocative, that kind of stuff? Is it a good story? Is it an interesting urban fantasy story? Do you care about the character? More especially, do you care about the character? So, oh, and also I sent the art form off to the artist, the cover artist, and we'll hopefully hear from her soon, so she can get started on the artwork. And it was an interesting process to do the art request for 3 books at the same time, as opposed to just 1 book. Now, I did the back cover blurb text for just the first book, and asked her to just put placeholder text in for 2 and 3, because 2 and 3 haven't been written yet, haven't even been outlined yet, and I don't know exactly what's going to happen in those books, so it didn't make sense to write a blurb, although I could have written a generic blurb to kind of fit the genre and the setting, but I really wanted them to be a little bit more specific. So I've got plenty of time to do that. Placeholder text is perfectly fine. But number 1's in great shape. I got the titles for all 3 books. I got the series name. And I think when I finally get the 3 covers, the 3 final covers in hand, and I'm getting close to launch, I think I will post that that art request form on my website or somewhere, and do a discussion about how to take a book cover from concept through design to final. I think a lot of indies would benefit from that, including me. I would have benefited from it, a couple years ago when I first got started. So paying it forward, hoping to pay it forward anyway. So that's it for me today, or at least for yesterday, for Tuesday. Edit's going great. I got 4 more chapters to write, 4 new chapters to write. A lot of editing to do. Gonna go great guns on it today and tomorrow. Should be done tomorrow. So the 3 books in 3 months challenge is almost a third of the way done, which is super exciting. And then also tomorrow evening, I'll sit down with my notes from Libby Hawker's book, Take Off Your Pants, and I will hash out the outline for book 2, which should, theoretically, and you can dig me on this later if I'm wrong, but the outline for book 2 should be easier than putting together the outline for book 1, because now I'm not starting from ground zero. I've got established characters, established setting, established powers and abilities for the magic and stuff. I've got a clear antagonist, and it should be a little bit easier, but we'll see how it goes. So wish me luck, and I hope you have a great Wednesday, and I wish you all the best with your writing. So have a great day.